darna video. In Nisha, maar strik no dat gebu opbrach drama, be met of tar geamaichean le animan. So welcome to the second video. Usually when I start a workshop, I start with name games, so we can hopefully learn everybody's name that's participating in the drama. Okay, so this one is Hello is Misha Artair. Okay, and you say that. Hello is Misha, and then your own name, okay? Hello is Misha Artair agus tuilleadh a bhí damhsa mar seo. Do you like my dancing? No? Okay, let's see you, Maha, try it. Hello is Misha. Okay, and then try out your favourite way to dance, okay? So, hello is Misha Artair agus tuilleadh a bhí damhsa mar seo. Here, I'm puffed out. Gleva, have you tried another way? Okay, it's Misha Artair agus tuilleadh a bhí damhsa mar seo. Can you do that? Can you do that? Nope. Gleva. So how many ways of dancing have you tried now? Gleva. Hello, it's Misha Artair agus tuilleadh a bhí damhsa mar seo. Okay, another one where you might have to come closer for this one. Let's see if I can still do this. Oh! It's Misha Artair agus tuilleadh a bhí damhsa mar seo. And I hit my glónd, my knee, it goes down, my hands go onto this side, and I swing round. Damhsa mar seo, damhsa mar seo, damhsa mar seo. Yep, so nice and easy. Hit your knee, shears, lob and shears, knee up, and swing on your fists. And swing on your fists, yeah? How about that? Nisha, another one. I don't know if this will work, but because it's a carpet, it needs to be a kind of shiny floor, okay? It's Misha Artair agus tuilleadh a bhí damhsa mar seo. I'm spinning on my back. Whew. So, have you got that now? So now I want you to try practicing your name. Hello is Misha, and then show us a way to dance, okay? Gleva, Nisha. The next thing I do in my workshops is I teach people how to count to 3. Un, ja, 3. Kers? So you have a partner, and you get your partner, it could be your mum, your granny, your carer, whoever you're staying with, and they stand opposite, okay? And I would say un, they would say ja, and I say 3, yeah? So it'd be un, ja, back to me, 3. Does that make sense? So practice that with your partner. Un, ja, 3. Okay? Un, ja, 3. Okay. And once you've got that going in a rhythm, un, ja, 3, un, ja, 3, you'll have practiced enough. Okay. And then we're going to substitute the un, 1, with just keeping the un, okay? Un. And the ja, instead of saying ja, it becomes a clap, okay? Un, ja, 3. So now I want you to practice that with your partner. So, un, you don't say ja, you just clap your hands, and 3. So, un, 3, okay? Pretending there's a partner there. So, un, 3, until you get into a rhythm, okay? So practice that. If you need to stop the video, do so and practice. So un, 3, okay? And now, for the final bit, you go un, ja, oo. So you do a oo sound instead of saying 3, okay? So it should go un, oo, un. Oh, I got it wrong. Try again. Un, oo, un, oo, un, oo. Okay, does that make sense? So, and you shouldn't be doing the same sound or word each time. It should alternate if there's 2 of you, okay? Because there's 3 numbers. So we want un, oo, un, oo, un, oo, un, oo. Gleva. Now, you go and practice that with whoever you wish. And remember, if there's 3 of you, you just do it up to 4. Un, ja, 3, keer. Un, oo, keer. Okay, go away and practice that and we'll see how you get on in a wee while. Nisha had Dòmhnallach ang sa buoprachaking for a vision cur-seachdan aking hain. So in my introductory workshop I gave you different shapes like a house, a tractor, a boat, a monster, and to make up your own stories. I'm not sure how you got on with that. We'll hopefully see some results in the near future. But today what I'd like to do is, in the workshop I would normally do a storytelling session with the group where we'd go, we'd start with one word per person as you go around the circle clockwise, okay? So if you can do this at home with one or two people, it works just as well. So I would say, for example, once. Somebody else might say, upon a time. There was a large monster who lived in a shop. Okay, so each person would add their own story. The funny thing about this one is that when you do it, quite often the stories become very random and don't make any sense because not everybody is thinking in the same wavelength. The next stage of that is to get everybody to say a sentence at a time. So it might start that I would go, once upon a time up in the mountains there lived an old lady. And then someone else would continue, she lived in the mountains as she was so old the emperor said she wasn't allowed to live in the town anymore. So the story would go on, and the sun went up to bring her back down from the mountains, and so she could stay at home with them. And so that's what they did. Yep. So that's a random one. An easier one would be, for example, just now, I'll tell the story and I want you to maybe put pictures to it, okay? So once upon a time, there was a little girl who lived with her mother, and her name was Little Red Riding Hood. Now, what we do normally is we tell the story through different pictures and different scenes, yeah? So I want you to think of 6 different pictures to put that will tell the story, okay? So I'll tell the story and I want you to think about it and listen to it, so then you can draw the pictures you think would tell the story, okay? So this is the story of Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood lived with her mother, and one day in the morning her mother shouted to her to come downstairs. And her mother asked her to take a basket of fruit and fresh bread to her granny who lived in the forest, because granny wasn't very well today. Okay, so that would be picture 1. So off Little Red Riding Hood went through the forest, through the forest, through the forest, but unbeknownst to her, there was a big bad wolf living in the forest too. And halfway through, as she was going through the trees, the wolf stepped out and goes, "Where are you going?" And she said, "I'm going to visit my granny who is very poorly." "Oh, and where does your granny live?" "Oh, she lives deep in the forest." "Ah, okay. I'll let you on your way," says the big bad wolf. And off Little Red Riding Hood skipped. Nisha, before Little Red Riding Hood got to Granny's house, the wolf had ran ahead and knocked on Granny's door. And he went in. Granny was lying in bed, and he got Granny out of the bed and he hid her in the cupboard. Rotten old wolf. Okay, then a wee while later there was a knock at the door, and it was Little Red Riding Hood. "Higgis-jack, come in." So all Little Red Riding Hood went in and went over to who she thought was Granny in the bed. And Granny was there and said, "How are you today, Granny?" "I'm fine," said the big bad wolf, pretending to be dressed as Granny. And Little Red Riding Hood noticed, "What big ears you have, Granny." "Oh, all the better to hear you with, my dear." "Oh, what big eyes you have, Granny." "All the better to see you with, my dear." "Oh, what big teeth you have, Granny." And the wolf says, "All the better to eat you, my dear." And he chased Little Red Riding Hood round the room until there was another knock at the door, and in came a big tree cutter with his axe. And he said to the wolf, "What do you think you're doing?" And the wolf got a fright, and he was very scared with the axe man there, and he went away. And Little Red Riding Hood gave the man a big hug and said, "Thank you very much for saving me." And then all of a sudden they heard, "Help me, help me." And eventually they found Granny stuck in the cupboard and brought her out, put her on the bed, and then fed her all the nice food, and she started to get better. So that's roughly the story. You can change it any way you want, but if you can do 6 pictures that roughly tells me the story, that would be fantastic. Now, I'm going to go on a treasure hunt. Have you ever done a treasure hunt? No? Well, there's 2 ways to, well, there's many ways to do it, I guess. The way I've done it is, we've written out some clues, and I've got to go and follow the clues until I find a treasure. And sometimes the way people do it is they get the clues and they follow the clues until they find a treasure, and the first one to find them is the winner. The way I do it is with each clue we have a letter at the bottom of the clue, and you have to gather each clue as you go around getting them all, and then put all the letters together to work out where the present or treasure is hidden. Okay? So I'm going to get my jumper on, because as I said, we're in Lewis, it's pretty gale force today, and then I'm going to find my first clue and see how quickly I can find the treasure hunt, okay? And it's an idea that I would like you to do at home with your parents, okay? See you in a minute. Hello, Nisha, hasn't all little Larach in Inivish. We're going on a treasure hunt. Agus han the balliche seo go, agus had a head clue go. So my boys have written a treasure hunt and they've given me the first clue. So it says, "Heal me, I can lawnmower on the garage." You'll see me at the lawnmower in the garage. Okay, ma, let's go. Agus a garage in the shop. Aha! Here's the lawnmower, and there's a clue they've put. So let's go out till we get the light again. Hammy owls and tui ag ní healm. I'm in the birdhouse. Agus shawl ha lichter shit, one of the clues. Okay, I'll just close this door. Birdhouse with a fighting clue. Clue. And you look, Shaw. Here's the Shaw. Shaw na clue. Agus. Ha mi fallach for an bí Granny a cumail na goodies eiche. I am hiding where Granny keeps her goodies. Okay, let's go. I know that's the cupboard in the kitchen. Stashing. Aha, press a Granny. Fara mi cumail na goodies agus seo na chlú. Ha mi an line in Neadrach. So lichter M. Line in Neadrach, the washing line. Let's go. Right, ma. Ha mi fallach ounce in fridge. I am hiding in the fridge. Ha mi fallach ounce in fridge. Rashes stay in time, ha. Seo an clú ile ounce in fridge. Agus hanis ha gra. Ha mi fallach ounce a car. What do you think that means? I am hiding in the car. Car. Show agus nisha. Ha mi tuv a mwy in porch. Some porch and all the shin. So let's go. Fashk in binne scuttle. I am close to the bin. Right, we'll go short. Agus seo mi nisio. Dé ha feisarainnonline. Ha mi aan the back aan the kitchen. Okay, clever. In a bag in the kitchen. So nisio back aan the kitchen. Back aan the kitchen. Oh, give me back to seo stácha. Agus. Dé seo gra. Nisio han a lichtich in fat dacket. Cur-seachdan iad gus an laragu faravil in Ginnevish. Okay, maha. Trot leamse. Ha dacht na seo. Agus. Cheers seo. Sin na clues fat. Agus. So. Shall have V-acking. If you can get draasta. Agus E-acking. Agus A-acking. Ha M-acking. Ha R-acking. Ha E-acking. Ha K C-acking. Ha O-acking. Oh my, Artair lichtich in seo. Agus sin hiad fe. So, Unia 3 4 5 6 7 8. So, J. Ha me G fe, Caillou. J, so you're the end of the sin. K. E. Oh, so crow my crow wave. So nisha has sin a shelter going give it doish on the microwave. The prize is hidden in the microwave. So let's go and see if we can find a prize in the microwave. Go for the microwave. Agus. Shall just use the microwave. Brisket. Shall hoor me caramel waver. Nisha, ha me dagas gefiach usse larak innovation jeno. Gefiach usse treasure hunt kutjach. Kerst? Gleva. Hello there. Now I'm going to read a book, Fachgal agus Jalawan, Words and Pictures. It's written by Heather Amory and pictures by Stephen Cartwright. It's a fairly easy book and a good one for beginners. So I'm going to read through the pages and there's pictures with words underneath them, okay? So, I'm saying here Jalov in room suya, nja in Schaumur suya. So, on the Schaumur suya, had daddy, that's dad, mammy, that's mum, balach is boy, nian for girl, Lenuf for baby, coo for dog, agus cacht, there's a cat. Nisha had Schaumur suya, there's a sitting room here with all those characters, and what I want you to do is look at the picture and look at the pictures at the top and point out where they are in the bigger picture. Okay, so Shinnen room suya, this sitting. Nisha, dödach, clothes. So, brogan, drahesh, gensi, vechtse, brickish, t-shirt, agus stochkenen. So that's shoes, brogan, drahesh is pants, gensi is a jumper, vechtse is a vest, brickish is trousers, t-shirt, t-shirt. Some people say lania T, which is a Gaelic for t-shirt, agus stochkenen, socks. So I want you to see all the things at the top of the page and to look for them and point them out in the big picture. Okay, so that's your clothes. Nisha in kitchen. The kitchen sounds quite similar. And in the kitchen we have aran, bread, banya, milk, uyen, eggs, uol, apple, oranger, an orange, and banana, a banana. Nisha, you get all those pictures with words at the top of the page. I would like you to have a look to see how quickly you can point to all the different things in the kitchen. Aus the kitchen. Now we go to skiplachig, tidying. So we have a picture of a board, a table, sheher, chair, trencher is a plate, scian is a knife, fork for a fork, span for a spoon, and kuchbe for a cup. Nisha, I'd like to look at the small pictures at the top of the page and see how quickly you can point them out in the big picture. Okay. In Nisha, a cloich, playing. A picture of an erch, which is a horse, cur, a sheep, bow, a cow, kerk, a chicken, moch, pig, traine for train, and brickichen for bricks. Once again, Artair Dòmhnallach, look at the page and see how quickly you can point out the 7 different things mentioned at the top of the page. Okay, see how quickly you can do that. Tuilleadh, going to visit. Shenever, grandmother. Shenner, grandfather. Slipperin, slippers. Cóta is a coat. Dresse for dress. Agus at for a hat. And you get all the small pictures with the Gaelic underneath them there. See again if you can get any quicker at pointing out where all the different things are in the picture. Okay, on you go. A fark, the park. So in the fark, in the park, we have a curve, which is a tree, sheehan for flowers, grajakan for swings, balle for a ball, sloot for a slide, bodenen, Wellington boots, ishan for a bird, and bada for a boat. Reaged, again, look at the picture and see how quickly you can identify the different things at the top of the page. Are you getting quicker, do you think? I'll keep trying. And draj, the street. In the street we have a car, which is a car, bicycle, a bicycle, plane for a plane, lorry for a lorry, bus for a bus, agus tui for a house. Now, I'm sure you must be getting quicker at locating all the different objects and things in the picture, so see how quickly you can do it this time. Gleva. Party. We all like a good party. I can like parties, and at parties we like a balloon, balloons, cake for cake, glock or clock, rojak for an ice cream, iesk, fish, briskachen, biscuits, agus sweeties, sweets, yum yum, sounds like a good party. So Nisha, as quick as you can, see how quickly you can find all the items in the page. You could even time yourself if you think you're getting very quick now. Okay, on you go. A snav, swimming. What things do you need when you go swimming? Jay Gameston, what do you need? Well, on the job of Shaw, in this picture, we have Garston, it's arms, lav for hand, cas for a foot, casan feet, Artacan, toes, ceann for head, okay, agus mass for bottom. Nisha, I'd like you to look through this page and see how quickly you can find all those things. I think you should be very quick at this one, so good luck. Nisha, Itchian of Jisha. Are you getting ready for this page? So, in this one we have Beal, mouth, Sulin, eyes, Closen, Mora, ears, Thrawn, Falt for hair, Kir is a comb for combing your hair, agus Brush, a brush for combing your hair. Now, on you go. See how quickly you can find all those things? Good luck. Ounce of who in the shop? What things have we got here? Different colours in the shop here. Jeffer Dahan. So first of all we have Jarak, which is red, Gorum for blue, Wanya, green, Buya, yellow, pink for pink, Kial is white, agus Tu for black. Okay, see how quickly you can find those things in the shop, those colours, and point at them once again. Okay, Gleba. Ounce and Amar in the bath. What things do you need in the bath? Shearban, soap, Sherader, towel, toilet, Amar, bath, Mionach, belly for washing, agus Tonach, a duck. Have another look now, see how quickly you can spot all those different things in the bath. Catcher, bedtime, sleep time. Leppy, bed, Lampe, lamp, Unyak, window, Doris, door, Lewer, book, Dolly, a doll, agus Teddy, a teddy. Sure, on you go. See how long it takes you this time. Do you think you're getting quicker yet? Good luck. Clevan. Agus. Magic na fachgil in a jalavan. So in the last page we have lots of words and we want you to link them up with the picture. And we've gone through all the words throughout the book, so hopefully you will see how many you remember without checking back. Okay, so this will be slightly tougher and take a bit longer, but I would like you to see how quickly you can match them by pointing at the word and pointing at the picture that goes with it. And maybe you should time yourself this time and see how quickly you can do it. And I think for the last page, the person that can match up things quickest might even get a wee prize if you send in your timings. Okay, very good. So, at for hat, banya for milk, balla for banana, balla for ball, banana for banana, bow for a cow, board is a table, bodenen, Wellington boots, car, cacht, cake, coo, dolly, fork, gensi, gloch, isk, lampe, lewer, much, oranger, rojak, skian, stochlen, teddy, traine, tunak, uo, agus unyak, window. Okay, so good luck with that and let me know how you get on, okay? And the very last page to finish this book, we've got pictures. 1, un, tumak. 2, ga, 2 mice. 3 catch, 3 cats. 4 muchken, 4 pigs. Agus coig luscan. 5 frogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is Joey Misha? Count after me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And once more to help with the numbers. 1. You say it now. 1. Good. Ja for 2. Ja. Clever. 3. 3 sounds like 3. 3. You sit down. Ceathair for 4. Ceathair. Good. Agus cóig for 5. Cóig. Clever. And give you a high five. Boop. No. Clever. Agus. That's fachgal agus gentleman. I hope you learned a wee bit from it, and I hope you enjoyed trying to get quicker at finding all the pictures.